First Lady, that night you had to wake your children and tell them this war had started. Your children are 18 and 9 years old. That must have been a very difficult thing to do. And then you had to leave your husband as he went to lead the country. And you had to leave him, perhaps fearing, I don't know, you tell me, that you may never see him again.
Дійсно було важко мені.
Yes, it was difficult. I was a little bit worried actually when I had to wake up the children to let them know that the war had begun and that we had to pack some stuff. But luckily I didn't have to do that because when I entered the room of my daughter, she was already awake and she understood everything because, you know, social media. Everything works so fast these days. I didn't see in her eyes any panic. She just asked me, what do we have to do now? And that was exactly the same question which I addressed to my husband. And what he told me was, wait, and I will tell you.
Почекати, я тобі скажу. Були думки.
I had some thoughts. Would it be possible for me to see him again? How long it's going to last? What happens next? The fear was there. But I try not to show it to the children that I was confused, that I was scared. And I was not really scared, but it was important for me to be in a cheerful mood, to keep talking to them, to smile to them. That is what I had to do, and after this very long day, believe me, my cheeks hurt because I had to smile so much and to be cheerful. And as Volodymyr just said, as for any Ukrainian, the 24th of February keeps repeating every day.
Повторюється кожен.
You know, this is the 24th of February is a permanent condition in which we are living right now, as the circumstances are changing, but we're just waiting for one thing, when all of that is going to be all rolled back and we will be back to our normal lives. That is why I wouldn't really want anyone in the whole world to endure these horrific days that we had to go through at the end of February. Yes, but we hope for better.
100%. Ми впевнені в майбутньому.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are sure about our future. We believe in peace. We believe in our victory.
Так сталося, ми живемо в такий час.
And I absolutely agree. Well, this is the way it is. We are living in these times. Social media, they work faster. They explain things faster than parents do sometimes. And we can say that it's not only about our children. We have children of war. They hear a lot about what's happening. They understand that this war made them more grown up, and there are very many important things which have to be explained by parents.
Багато речей, принципових речей, які в звичайному житті батьки повинні пояснювати своїм дітям.
Your son, I believe, he now wants to be a soldier.
Yes, he wants.
How do you feel about that?
Я пишаюсь цим. Я пишаюсь нашими збройними силами.
I am proud of that. I am proud of our army, and as a father, I would be proud if my son became a soldier. I can provide support for him.
Постійно, я знаю, ходить військові.
I know he is wearing military-style clothing. He's got quite a lot of weapons, not the kind of weapons we've got from our partners.
Але тим не менше, він
When
готовий
you've become-
захищати.
He's ready to protect his mother and our family.
It must be strange for your children because you've become this international hero to many people. Incredibly famous, the whole world knows of you and is inspired by you. And yet to your children, you're just your dad. And they see you on television, I presume, and it's their father. Not this global figure.
I hope I still father.
Yeah.
You still.
I'm still father for them. But
Have you seen them at all
да, ну, по-перше,
Yes, at some point. There was the movement of my family to different places. It was important in terms of security of my family.
важливі, і коли ми
And it was not possible for us to communicate or to use any means of communication for some longer periods of time.
в якийсь момент ми змогли мати такий
At some point, it was possible for us to have an online date, and I saw my children.
дітей, ми могли спілкуватися.
How was that? Nice?
Great.
But I'm proud of them, and they are proud of me, and it is such a delight because this is what it gets you through. This is what I can hear.
First Lady, the world sees your husband as a hero. Is he your hero?
Я
Maybe you want to answer without me.
да.
Yes, I think it would be better. I think that I have already answered similar questions a couple of times already, and if each time I have to answer this question because of victory is getting closer and closer, I cannot make up any other answer. There's only one truth. I have always known that he's the most trustworthy person ever, and under this condition, this is something the world learned. And the same is true about our children. He has always been a champion for them, the best dad, the best person in our family. And right now, they're not really surprised. They take it as a test. They have this confidence and they support.
I'm one of the best ones in our family.
Yes, you're the one of the many best people in our family. But there's not many, as we don't really have a big family.
Mr. President, having spent time with the First Lady at the summit all day, are you familiar with the phrase "punching above your weight"? Are you familiar with that phrase? It means you're very lucky. You're doing very well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. You agree?
Yes, I'm very lucky with my wife. I got really lucky to have her as a wife, with my family, with my children. I think that I'm a happy person. I am absolutely a happy person.